Libraries have changed, and the libraries of Marquette County are no exception. Today, they are busy community hubs. People visit them by internet as well as in person. Each month, thousands of books and other materials are checked out. Reference questions are asked and answered. But in addition to these traditional services, community members make use of a variety of other updated services. They log on to library computers and wireless access for hundreds of hours each month. They are checking out audiobooks, music, videos, DVDs, and magazines. They attend a variety of educational and recreational programs. Each library also serves residents with fax service, public copiers, and of course, makes tax forms and dozens of other government publications available. In this presentation, you will see examples of these services by meeting some of the people who benefit from them. The libraries of Marquette County are part of the Winnefox Library System, which is comprised of 30 libraries covering a 5-county area. Computer and web support are provided by the Winnefox Automated Library System. The libraries of Marquette County, located in Endeavor, Neshkoro, Montello, Oxford, Packwaukee, and Westfield, each provide a comprehensive menu of computer services. These include shared databases, current programs for word processing, spreadsheets, publishing, and presentations. They offer high-speed, dependable internet access and wireless or Wi-Fi through a broadband connection that is hosted, managed, and maintained by the Winnefox staff in Oshkosh. The Winnefox technical support staff also hosts and helps maintain a website for each member library.
The internet at the library has actually become a part of my life, and I'm sure it's essential to many other businesses in the area. I come in, I approve jobs, I carry on to my next appointment. With the price of gas and everything like that, really it saves me so much, because otherwise I'd have to go all the way back home just to okay a job and then carry on with my day.
I come to the library to use the internet and do schoolwork. And right now I'm printing off a resume. Everybody that works here is real helpful.
My name's Al. I use a computer for finding research materials. For example, I wanted to learn how to build fly rods. So I used the computer to find the materials, and I learned actually how to build fly rods here, and I've currently made 5, I think, so far.
We only have a cell phone right now, so we can hook up through that, but it's kind of hard to.
My parents like to come here also to like check out movies and like check out books too. Yeah.
I do not own a computer at home, so I have to use the library's computer system, which is very, very handy for me in order to purchase orders for my business and to search the internet for better deals for my business.
Hi, I'm Ed Mockler, Director of Public Works, Village of Westfield, and we find the online auto repair center very useful in saving us time and money when we work and repair our own equipment.
I think people of all age, I think people of all educational levels, and people of all financial levels take advantage of the library, particularly when the library has so much to offer.
Yeah. I've been using libraries for Marquette County my whole life. I've had a lot of people who help me out with things that I need to look up or anything like that. And with the computer systems, that the way they keep those up and everything, that's a bonus too.
We love coming to the library once or twice a week because we can get a variety of different books from what we have at home. We also love to come to story time so that she can play with her new friends that she has. And we love the fact that the library has the resources for my older kids. I have teenage girls, and they can get enough information for projects and for reports that they have to do for school. That's why we love our library.
My dad's working in the Dells, my mom's working in Amherst. So I usually either come here since, like, sometimes my grandma is not home, she lives in town, I usually go there after school. But sometimes she's out visiting my grandpa, so I don't get to go there right away.
I'm Luann Zeman. I am a tutor trainer for the Literacy Volunteers of Marquette County. We have been associated with the library here in Montello for well over a decade. We have some English as second language people, we have general education people, we have some people who are working on GEDs and ESOL and so forth. Our high-speed internet is done through the library. We occasionally give back to the library as we can, but we are a non-profit, all-volunteer group.
I'm Karen Rabaka, and I coordinate the Read Dog program at the Westfield Library. It has a very positive impact on all of the readers who come from the elementary school as well as the homeschool children. And over the months, I see a great improvement in their ability to read and their enthusiasm and their ability to concentrate and relax. And we have kids that come that are really tense about reading, and I have them sit with the dog, and once they start to pet the dog, they relax and are quite able to read very, very well.
The reason I like to come to the library is I love dogs and I love to read because I have a lot of cats at home, and sometimes I just feel like reading, so sometimes I take a book out and read to them.
My name is Hope, and one of the reasons I really enjoy having this library and endeavor is the chance to get out with other grown-ups that like to read. We have a book club that meets the third Monday of every month. The librarian usually picks a book for us to read, and she's been able to pick many kinds of books that many of us would not have chosen for ourselves if we were just looking, and so we've been able to expand our reading tastes. And I like the fact that it's close by, so I don't have to drive 20 miles or more, 10, 20 miles to get to another library in order to be involved in a book club or to check out books.
I utilize the Packwaukee Library here quite a bit. I'm involved with the Master Gardeners here in Marquette County and also the Quilt Guild. Do a lot of programs, and it has been great to have resources available not only at the local level but through the whole Winnie Fox system. And all you have to do is call your local library and order them, and you have a great resource in front of you. I also do programs for our Quilt Guild, and I also like to check out books for quilting because sometimes you don't want to invest in a number of books, and the library once again is available to us for that.
I read Max Rand,
okay,
Western books, large print, because I have macular degeneration.
And I think this is a fine asset for our library. It really is. It's a godsend for people who are failing like I am. I've had surgery on this side twice. You know, before there was very few large print coming from Winnie Fox, but then it caught on, and now it's really going great.
As an avid reader, I frequently check out books to read, but I also check out a lot of audiobooks that I listen to while I'm traveling or working or just taking time to enjoy listening to a good book. It's so convenient to be able to go to the computer, and what I frequently do is go to Amazon and check for bestsellers, and then I come back and request them through the library system.
No, I drive about an hour to work and then an hour back, and after a while I get tired of listening to just the radio. So I started renting some books for the heck of it and loved it. I don't go to work without at least 2 or 3 of these in my car.
I'm one of the charter members of the Packwaukee Historical Society. Last year we raised funds to donate these 30-some volumes of Mayflower families books to the Packwaukee Library. And this is for people who want to do genealogy work. They want to trace their ancestry back to the original 13 colonies, to the pilgrims that came over on the Mayflower. And these go, I believe, go up to the 5th generation.
I'm Janet Polk. I use the library for many things, and one of them is microfilm reader, where I do family genealogy. I've had the librarian get me many papers from Wapaka, because that's our home, and looked up many of the things and found many wonderful surprises in the papers.
The libraries of Marquette County, where communities come together and each member is met with opportunity for personal, educational, and civic growth.